back.
I am back. Help. Why? I guess we're going with a Y. Oh, but that I didn't I just sell the hangman? Oh my. Weapon dealer 5. Should go to Mimto soon. Maybe I can work on the Twin Guardians. Where are they? Here. I never continued with it. I guess I'll just go with one. You ought to? I want to. What are the 100% completion? I'll try. I'll try to get as close as I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to anymore, but I'll try.
Hey, inmate.
Still can? Nice. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna use the calculator. For this I will. Florus Taruka, yeah. What was Florus again? Do I even have Florus?
You have read here.
Wait. Should be around. He's in the group one.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Gather them.
Here is Florus. I wanna see it though. What did I need again? Oh my god, I forgot. I don't even have Eligor or Orobas. Bugs. What? The guide doesn't matter, whatever it's easier. So I'm not gonna do it right now exactly.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
Yeah, or or should be this one. Better. Robust, Seligor, Bear. Well, now I just need to find where to find Eligor and Oropas. So I cannot buy any of them. %38%. I'm not even close with that. Wait, no.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
I'll do that later anyways. Now I'm gonna go for...
You'll withdraw. This is your power. Done already? What?
Angel Jack-o'-lantern is the cheapest.
It
Okay.
is time, inmate.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's been really cold lately. I want to work. I got a security score task for you. This is something I can only trust to you. Will you take care of it for me?
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business today. Just to never do it again. I'm gonna do it whenever I go to in Mementos. I'm trying to see if I can get more requests, if there is more, through confidence, so I can do all of the requests at the same time. And meanwhile I'm doing that in Mementos, I'm gonna try to do as many as possible with Warden confidence. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. What a weird day. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. You want to know which ones I need? What do you mean? Oh, you mean for the requests? Let's do something. After this, we're gonna check and you can tell me if there are remaining ones. Does Cora even know who we are? Probably not. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me waiting him down? Oh, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. I'm scared. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real family. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. Wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you even seen his tattoo? Ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, when I did some research on geckos, it turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the hold-up. Yeah, I do know that they appeared late at the Confidant. That's why I'm trying to like get up EY, which is level 5 or 6, I think. And others that are kind of low. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls or futures? For real? Wait, EY also became Ryuji. I wouldn't have expected a pair of students to be that serious.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What a rant. Or can you not tell me? What is that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right?
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like I said. Okay. Of the city's Ryuji. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. For real?
Right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Even Mara's Ryuji. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done, too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. It's my age, so it comes easier. That was kinda what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. I saw another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so... When are the polls again? Is it still a ways off?
Hey!
Let's do it.
Save. I haven't saved in a while. 20 minutes. What are we doing today? I'll tell you in a second. Jisuke Haru. Oh. In the Ryuji trap. So the ones that I have low is Jisuke, Weapons Dealer, Skill Gamer, maybe also Ryuji, I don't know. Jisuke, maybe it's a Jisuke.
Good day.
Good day.
Huh?
I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today? Good day.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now. So you'd like me to try these?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. Didn't skip a text, right? This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. Through this, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone to Okumura. At Okumura. Let's see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... Here with you. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm to reel in another girl. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things will have turned out differently, if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can only truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they will be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company. But I've spent great efforts struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible. Just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, give it all you've got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I will be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather will be proud, as will your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. Oh, and it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about this arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as tough you prefer the young man next to you instead. Huh? Be honest, Haru-chan, what are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. Haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it... No, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our minds, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. You did amazing. You did too, you know? Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Wait. So I couldn't get Haru as a girlfriend? Sad.
All right.
In all honesty, she was the one that I actually wanted to choose the most. Sad. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why will he said that? Oh, wait a second. What do you think? Why do you think? I like you too, Haru. Shaking my head. Betraying Haru? What do you mean betraying? Oh, do you really mean that? The thing is this, when I play this game... Okay, see it like this. When I play this game, since we're gonna do one playthrough, maybe a second playthrough in the future, we need to find all of the possible things that we can see, you know? All of the possible content in one playthrough. I am not gonna be able to play this game like 10 times and get 10 different girlfriends, right? Since I'm gonna do one, maybe a second playthrough later, just for the sake of content, we gotta get them all. I agree. Do you really mean that? My argument is for content. I see. So it wasn't just me. You know, I'm ignoring the twins' confident. Didn't you hear what I said? I'm saving it until I get enough requests so I can do them all at the same time when I go to meme toasts. I am trying to make my time the best out of it. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really, it was so I could spend time with you. I want to read that again. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Bro. You don't need to go to Mementos for it? I know. But it's gonna be easier if I go there and I can just get everything done in the same day. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. But we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they will say about that? I'm so full of emotion I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. How don't I spend some time alone together? Am I already connected? Well, how are you? I wanted to hear your voice. Oh, you're so unfair. I was thinking the same thing though. I wish you were here with me. I'm the only one who called, and yet I suddenly feel so nervous. I just couldn't control myself and I blurted out everything that was on my mind. I hope we can see each other again soon. It'd be nice not to have to rush. Okay, bye.
You're back.
I am back. Rosewords.
Hey,
I've got it. The answer is Halloween. A holiday held on October 31st with conflicting origin stories such as Harvest Festival for the ancient Celts and a Christian holiday for honoring the saints. The term jack-o'-lantern also has a range of attributed sources, but it's generally agreed that jack-o'-lantern carving for the spooky holiday originated in Ireland.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.